Today's video is a wrap-up of what I read in the month of November. Hi, I'm Jane and welcome to the Reading Nook. So I read a lot of books in the month of November and I started to track them in a notebook like this one. It's just a regular spiral notebook. And I start doing this in September and I'm getting used to using this. I also use my Goodreads and Storygraph and Notion to track it digitally, and I find using this notebook. I'm not as good with tracking on here as I am on my Goodreads and Notion. I'm getting used to it, and I use a coloring system for audiobooks and ebooks. Audiobooks are orange and ebooks are pink, and I don't know if you can see it here. The colors, I might need to change the colors a bit because they look almost the same to me, and so it's kind of hard to tell what's what. And I even draw in stars on here for the star rating. It's just very simple. I just have the name, the title of the book, the author, the series if it's in a series, and the date I read it, the format, and how many stars I ranked it. So I read a total of 17 books, and 5 of those were ebooks and 12 were audiobooks. So I read more audiobooks than I did ebooks in November, which is pretty cool. Because I'm actually interested in how many audiobooks I'm consuming, because I'm starting to lean more towards audio. It's only because I get pretty lazy sometimes, and I just want to. If I don't feel like reading with my eyeballs, I like to listen to a book, and you can do other things while you're listening. I like to listen to it in bed, or when I'm out walking, I'll listen. So I'll be curious next year how many audiobooks I consume in the whole year. And so I read 10 cozies, 1 fantasy, 4 thrillers, and 2 were romances. And with the star rating, I didn't give any books 2 stars at all. I had 1 5-star, 6 3 stars, and 10 4 stars. So that's pretty good. And for anything, well, I don't know if I had a best book. There were really some really good ones. I really liked Insomnia by Sarah Pinsborough was really good. Let's see, I'm just looking at my notes here, or my tracker here. And Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. That was a really good one as well. That's one I read with Sharon on Discord, and this is for our buddy read, and I really like that one. That was the second Peter Swanson that I've ever read, and we read 9 Lives by him as well for our buddy read, and I also enjoyed that one. So that one was a surprise because I didn't think I've heard different things about Swanson's work. Some people like him, some people don't like him. But I'm finding I like him. We'll see. I want to read another book by him, and if I like that one, then he could be one of my favorite authors. Oh, and then I just finished Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney, and I gave that one 5 stars. That one I really like that one. I originally was going to rate it 4 stars, but I got bumped up to 5 after there were some reveals at the end. That bumped it up for me. It was like really great, really good ending. I didn't expect it at all. It was really good. I don't think there were anything that was disappointing. Since I gave it 3 stars is okay for me. So I don't know if there was anything that was really disappointing. Maybe I read Once More My Darling Rogue by Lorraine Heath, and a lot of the romance readers, they love Lorraine Heath. And for me, I like a bit of angst in my stories. If I'm reading romance, I like a bit of angst, and Lorraine Heath is very angsty. So this one, I'm also more into historical romance, and those things, they can be pretty angsty with the history and things like that. So maybe that might have been one that was a little bit disappointing, because I wanted to like Lorraine Heath's writing, and I do like it for the most part. But this one, Once More My Darling Rogue, it was okay in my opinion. So overall, I didn't have anything that I read that was really disappointing. Anything that was 3 stars was pretty good. I guess maybe Daisy Darker maybe was most surprising read because I didn't expect the ending the way it came out. And some people liked Daisy Darker, and other people didn't. Like they didn't like it at all. But for me, it was a good read. So it could be, I guess I could say it was my best read and also the most surprising. And so I was so I've been doing, like I was saying, with I was reading the Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. I was reading that with Sharon on Discord for our buddy reads, and we were talking about my creating a Discord channel. And so I'm considering it a bit. So I'm putting it out to you all, everybody that's watching. What do you would you be interested in a Discord channel from me? And I was thinking about maybe making it all about cozy mysteries. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. I mean, is there something else that I'm just trying to figure out what kind of channels I would put in my server, and just so that it's engaging for everybody and just to keep the conversation going and with what we're reading. If we want to make it just cozy specific or just branch out into other things as well, what would you guys think about that? How would I start with the different channels? So I'm a member of Killing Time with Cozies and some other channels like Mr. Francie's channel, and I see all the different group or the channels in their servers that they have. So I was wondering where to start off with. If you have any ideas for me, just to get the ideas flowing in my mind, so I can think about how I'm going to create this, I'd be really interested to read your opinions. So this is the end of my wrap up. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.